my name is Mr. Paul, and we're going to be talking about general writing today. This video is brought to you by ICSA. You can come visit us at ICSA.Kuwait.com, or you can visit our centers, one being at Kuwait City, the other one being at Mabula. So let's talk about general writing 1. So general writing. Task 1. So let's talk about the main things we know about this task. 1, it's 20 minutes, and you have to write 150 words. So 20 minutes and 150 words. Also, you're going to need to know if it's formal or informal. Are you writing to someone you know, like a best friend? It'd be informal. Are you writing to somebody you don't know, like a company, a supervisor, a newspaper? That'd be more of a formal letter. Let's talk about how we do our greetings for a formal letter. So, greeting for a formal letter, we're always going to start off, Dear Sir / Madame, comma. That is the greeting for a formal letter. Then you have your first paragraph. Your first paragraph is called the introduction. In the introduction, you're going to tell them why you're writing the letter. Also, they give you these bullet points. The bullet points must be in the introduction. So you're going to tell them why you're writing, and then you're going to cover the points. And number 2 is going to be each point will have its own paragraph. So if you look at it, you have your introduction, you have your point 1, point 2, point 3, then you have a closing statement. So paragraph 3 will be point 2. Paragraph 4, point 3, and paragraph 5 is the closing statement. It's not really a paragraph, but I'll just tell you it is, and this way you will never forget it. Your closing for a formal letter, I always use, you can use faithfully, but I always use sincerely. Sincerely, comma, then you write your full name. You write your full name out. For an informal letter, the main body is the same. Only thing different is, if you know the person, you're going to say, Dear Joe. Then in your closing, you'll say, maybe best wishes. Best wishes, comma. Then you just put your first name. So in an informal letter, you know who it's going to. So you just write best wishes and you put your first name. There are 5 steps of writing you should follow. The first step of writing is analyze question. What is this task 1 asking me to do? Is it a formal letter or is it an informal letter? Is it a complaint? Is it a request? Is it asking for advice from a friend? So I need to find out what I need to do first. Then I should make some notes. Put some ideas on the paper. This way when you write this letter, it's going to be easier and more fluent because your ideas are already going to be on the paper. Make a plan. Plan out take your notes and put them into the structure pieces. Put them in point 1, point 2, and point 3. Then, step 4, write. Then you start writing your letter. Then, of course, step 5 is going to be check. Now, the biggest thing I hear a lot when it comes to writing task 1 is time. I don't have time to analyze the question, notes, and plan. But those are the people that do not score high when it comes to the writing. This is what you do. When you're in your practice course, from 1 to 3, give it about 7 minutes. Give it about 7 minutes. You can write 150 words in 10 minutes if you have a good plan. Then you still have 3 minutes to check your writing. To check if there's misspelling. Check the grammar. Check the vocabulary. Let's talk about that. What are you being graded on? Again, 4 things. 1 is going to be lexical resources. So what does lexical resources really mean? It's vocabulary. So it's vocabulary. Did you use the same words over and over again? Or did you try to use a higher step of vocabulary? The biggest thing when it comes to writing, you want to draw the reader's attention in. You want them to really want to read your letter. Not using basic English like good, bad, like. You don't want to do that. The other thing you're being graded on, grammar. Grammar and accuracy. Grammar and accuracy is another thing you're being graded on. Did you use the right tenses, past, present, and future? Did you try to use a higher step of grammar, like modals, conditionals, relative pronouns? These are all things that matter in grammar. Also, did you try to use complex sentences, or combination, or even compound? Number 3. So we got lexical resources, we got grammar. Number 3, task achievement. Task achievement. Did you write the right number of words, 150 words like they said? If not, then that can be counted against you. Or, did you answer the question? That'd be kind of bad if you wrote the whole letter and didn't even answer the question. It's really a waste of words. And number 4, this is the one most people forget. Cohesion. What is cohesion? Cohesion is the way everything flows. So if you put your points in your introduction, it's going to flow from your introduction to your paragraphs, your paragraph 2, 3, and 4. it's going to be more fluent, more cohesive. So these are the 4 things you're being graded on. If you're interested in this video, give it a like and there will be more to come. Thank you.